Welcome to this episode of My Career Guidance. All right. Hey, today we're going to talk about employability skills. All right. We're going to keep it quick, though, 5 minutes or less, as always. And now, employability skills. If you're in the workforce, you're familiar with this term. If you have children coming into the workforce, they're going to need to get familiar with this term. You're going to be hearing this term for the next 10, 20, 30 years. All right. Employability skills. For me personally, I've been working for 28 years now. 20 of those years, I was just kind of wandering, right? It took me over 20 years to figure out within this space of work, what do I need to do to keep moving up, to keep making progress, right? And I kind of stumbled onto it. But then once I figured it out, I simplified it and I just keep doing it over and over and over again, right? I'm in workforce development. And now when I'm in these meetings, these employers are talking about the same thing. Like, hey, this is what's lacking in the workforce. We need employability skills. Like the people they have the technical skills, but if you have no employability skills, you're still not very useful to an organization. All right. So we'll get right to it and talk about employability skills. What are they? Employability skills, that's an umbrella term for a set of highly desirable transferable skills that can turn you into a very attractive candidate or employee, right? Break the word down. Employability skills, right? Skills that if you improve will increase your ability to be employed. Say it again. Skills that if you improve will increase your ability to be employed, right? Employability skills. These are skills you can take to any job. You're going to need to have the technical skills of specifically what that job is, but the employability skills are what make you valuable, right? And it's really just like a shift of approach, right? Let's say problem solving, for instance. You want to be a good problem solver. Communication skills. You want to have strong communication skills. Team member value. You want to be a valuable team member. These three things, simple things, but within themselves, there's a whole world of becoming a better problem solver and what that means, right? But it's a shift of approach from I'm going to work hoping I don't have to solve any problem today, hoping everything runs smoothly, to I'm going to work expecting to have to solve problems, expecting that things may go a little left and they're going to need to count on me to solve those problems so we can keep moving forward. When the customer has an issue, that's just a problem. I need to come up with that solution, right? So it's a shift in mindset. When you talk about communication skills, instead of going to work saying, man, I want to avoid, doing any speaking, leading any meetings, any of that stuff, you go looking for those opportunities, right? Seeking out those opportunities, then seizing those opportunities to speak about the job, to lead the meeting, to speak up in a meeting, to give a presentation, right? To volunteer. I'll go stand at the table and talk to people about what we do. That all gives you better communication skills, right? Improving, increasing, strengthening those communication muscles, strengthening those problem solver muscles, and also strengthening that team member value, those muscles as well, right? Team member value. The simple switch is instead of going to work saying, hey, this is not my job, you do that, you do that. I need to get an understanding of how this role helps my role and how my role helps this role, right? Whatever job you're in, you can use this approach to become an asset to that organization. It took me 20 plus years to figure out I need to try to do my best at this so I can make good money. Before I figured it out and started doing my best, I wasn't making good money. And will it happen for everybody over time? Not necessarily. I know people that came up with me, who are the same age as me now, not doing what I'm doing, right? So it's not just a natural thing that's going to come. So for me, I think it's important to pass this information along so folks can get here a lot younger than I did. So folks can be clear, right? When you go into the workforce knowing, hey, I need to be a problem solver, I need to be willing to communicate, and I need to be a good team member, right? Valuable information that you can take and use to help yourself. That's what this is about, right? If you want more, if you want to learn more, we have that American Workforce Trinity course for you as well. We have that American Workforce Trinity Guidebook. And then in the career compensation section, more tools about information that you can use to help yourself in your career. All right? And if you step back and look at it, all it is the truth. Huh? That's it. Hey, learn the information, use the information. If you deem it to be valuable, share the information.